Okay, so wait, we got to go back to how we got there. So we went to layers.
We were having trouble in Photoshop, so we decided to look at the EPS file in Illustrator again.
Okay,
and
each one of these kind of did their own thing.
They break down, because Illustrator is based on lines and shapes, a lot of times you are able to go down to the basic shapes of the original drawing and see those elements. So you'll notice that each time you press an arrow, it breaks down into many, many different shapes. And if you wanted to go down and turn on and off the eyes on the left-hand side of that layers menu, you'll see different things turn on and off. That one's probably just an edge border. So,
okay.
But we can see clearly from the thumbnail that is on that lowest layer there, that that's our color. So when we turn that off, it's changing it. So what I want to try to do is I want us to try and leave that off, and I want to create a new layer by using the same button that's in Photoshop, new layer. I want you to drag that all the way down to the bottom, same way that we would in Photoshop. There, all the way down to the bottom, perfect. And now I want you to go ahead and go over to the toolbar on the left-hand side of the screen. Go to the square drawing tool. Yep.
That says rectangle, though. You want
rectangle. Sorry,
is that
no.
the right one? Okay.
Yep, that's just fine.
Click it.
Yep, click it. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw a new rectangle to represent our color area. So go ahead and just drag out a big rectangle. We can adjust the size later. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like the whole thing across the screen? Oh, the whole thing. Okay.
And we might need to zoom out a little bit. The easiest way to zoom out in Illustrator or Photoshop is to hold the space bar and control at the same time. So I kind of do the hang loose symbol.
Wow, okay.
And then what you'll notice, where is your... There you go. Now it's a magnifying glass. Now to zoom out, all you have to do is add Alt to that combination.
Add Alt.
And then click out. And then you can let go of all except for the space bar.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I goofed.
And then you have a hand, so you can drag that back over to the center focus of your screen.
Oh, okay.
All right, and now let's change our tool.
All the way to the edges, or is that fine?
We do, but we're going to change our tool to do that. We're going to go back over to the toolbar and look for the black arrow, which is the selection tool. And now you're going to drag the corners of your rectangle to the edges of the... Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we are going to change the background, or in this case, the background color of this. So you'll notice on your menu bar, there's two things with, it has the square with the red line through it. This is your color palette for this shape, and one is called fill, and the other one is called stroke. So stroke is the color of the box around it. Fill is the middle. So we want to change fill. So select the fill one. That's the stroke one. So select the other one.
Fill. Okay.
Yep. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the other end where it says color guide. Let's go back to color actually. And can you click on the, yeah, let's expand that out. Okay. Oh, it's different in Illustrator. Yes, we do want to change it to RGB though. And then, sorry, come back over to the main toolbar and double click on that.
Double click?
Yep. There we go. Now we can change our R, our G, and our B colors to that.
R was 0. G was 47. 11.
Yep, perfect.
Oh.
All right. And
my leaves are still there.
Your leaves are still there.
Oh.
So sometimes
we could do a little opacity to it, just a little.
We can bring it down a little bit, or what? Yeah. Let's go back into the layers and find your blue one. And where is it? Oh, silly me. I'm sorry. It's easier on this one. You don't have to go to layers since the shape is still active. you can go to opacity for that shape and you can change it. So let's just try 90 just to see how dramatically it shifts it. So we do want to be careful because of that reason. What I would say is we can try that. If I can be honest with you, what I would change instead is the actual pattern, the leaf pattern.
Why? What would you do to it?
I would make it darker so you could see it against the blue easier.
I don't know that I want it to be that pronounced.
Oh, okay.
I just think I want a little texture because it's not like leaves mean anything to anybody.
That's true. Just something a little bit more than...
I just want a little something back there.
Is that going to be enough little something back there
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I think so. So then I would save it as a PNG?
I would just actually go to File, Save, and it should save it as an EPS. And it should save it as the same file so that when you bring this into your movie making program, it'll just bring it in as a part of that package.
As a part of what package?
This right over here. Because how did you import it into your...
It was a problem, I think, because I only got... Okay, let me just minimize that.
Sure.
Let's minimize that one. Okay, and can I close that one, actually?
Please.
You're not doing anything with that, right? Okay.
Evidence of my failure. Please close it.
It's not there. I learned how to use a little tool. Do I want to save it? No. Okay. All right, so... Oh, let's